We get a lot of questions about how we get the feed for the pigs, and we actually do that the same way as we get the feed for the steers. We get them in these totes. I've cut the tops off and hinged them. And so what we do is there's a place that sells them in a big bag that they call a tote. It's 2,000 pounds, 1,800 to 2,000 pounds. And that will split evenly between two of these things really nicely. And the tractor will lift them really nicely too. So that lasts us for quite a while, and it's the best way to get it. It's the least expensive way as well. Now in the summer when these are empty, I can just lift them onto the trailer. Obviously, once they're full of feed, to get them off the trailer and back into this position, I need to use the tractor. In the winter, sometimes these are frozen to the ground, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can pop these off, and if so, I'll probably just put them on there by hand. And if not, I'll have to go get the tractor. Since we're gonna need the tractor when we come back to get those off, I'm just gonna put it over here in this second pasture. And then I'm just gonna lock this gate over here so that the cows don't mess with it. Now I've driven to the place where we buy the feed, which is about 30 to 40 minutes away from the little farm property. So I just go in and pay, and then you'll see here in just a minute that they bring it out on a forklift. Uh-oh, you're leaking.
Huh?
You're leaking.
Leaking?
Yeah. Go ahead, I'll hold it.
Okay. These nice pallets they send us. Yes, that's one way to unload.
Yeah.
That's the best way.
It's gonna go a little faster than normal, right? We need this corner over that bin.
Well,
A little more. Oh, you're against the...
I gotta reach it.
Since the bag was torn, the guy was going to just cut it, but that would have been a big problem for us since we're trying to put it in 2 bins.
Fine pallets they send us.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, you're just going to do it that way? Well, wait.
Oh,
We need to be able to close it so we can get to that side.
Close that.
Yeah, let's just do the normal way. Otherwise, we're going to have a big mess.
Raise it up a little.
That's not here, so. We probably got close, but I don't know. It might have got close up again.
You want this half?
Yeah.
Come up half?
Yeah, half and half if we can. It doesn't have to be perfect. It'll be about right here. That'll be about half. It's based on history. It's a little. There's another hole over here. I think fine. We can put the rest in after. These bags are pretty cool. They have that little opening at the bottom where you can just open it, let out as much as you want, and then squeeze it off. You'll see that we didn't judge it perfectly, so we ended up switching back to the first one to put the rest of it in so that it wouldn't be imbalanced. I always try to make it so that the front bin is more loaded than the back bin, because anyone who has any experience pulling trailers knows that you do not want the trailer to be heavy behind the axle. You want more of the weight in front of the axle. Yeah, let's put the rest in there so I'm not back heavy. That might.
Go to the other side again.
It's multi-man job today. Yeah. That's perfect though. That distribution will be good.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. As I mentioned before, this front bin was much heavier of the two. And as you'll see here in a minute, when I got close to putting this thing away, I sort of hit a little bit of a bump with one of the tires, and the back left tire of the tractor comes completely off the ground just because of the weight of the bin on the front. So there it is. We now have, it turned out to be 1,885 pounds between these two bins right here. This is a really good hog feed, and what we do is we feed them half this and then half the same grain that we feed to the steers to finish them off. So we're going through about 15 pounds a day. So 1,885 divided by 15 pounds. I can't do that math in my head, but whatever that is, that's how many days we got before we got to repeat this process. Have you ever seen such happy pigs? The muddier and nastier it gets, the happier these pigs are. Look at them nosing around in that mud.